All right, Robert Drury back again on my quest to 2200. I am currently at 2100, and it has been a struggle maintaining the 2100 and moving forward. But I have continued looking at Hippo games and reviewing Hippo videos, and hopefully, little by little, I will get better at this. And with that, let's see if we can get us a game. Okay, my opponent is 2118. I've got the black pieces. I will start off with, oh, I usually start off B, but this time I, out of reflex, hit the wrong one. All right, if he comes here, sometimes you can push your pawn here, put a queen behind it. Well, no, he's got this pawn here, so that's we'll make that null and void because that's not going to apply here. Okay. We tell you what, we will do. What will we do first? I don't want to push here. He takes, I take. Yeah, what the heck? Push there. I was worried about this particular move. If I didn't expect him to take. Okay. That's interesting. All right, let's. Bishop's got to come here. If he takes, I'll just take back. Knight can come in. That's a problem. Okay, what is he going to do? If he brings his queen over, we've got to push here just to block the bishop from coming in on h6. He traded off the bishop for the knight really early, which don't see that very often. I do have the two bishops. I've got a well. All right. Problem is, I got two, and he got 1, 2, 3 attackers. So I can just push, and I got problems with this bishop. He comes in here. I take. He takes. Yeah, I could take. All right, let's just take. If he takes with the knight. All right, let's. Got some issues. He's pushing me around quite a bit right now. Take, and then he's got the bishop there. I don't want to give up this bishop because then I'm going to be weak around my dark squares. Come here. Oh no. All right, I gotta get that bishop activated. Hitting here. If he comes here, I can take. Then I take back. I need to get the queen or the. All right. Hey, we don't have no problem. We'll trade out. We will trade out both knights for the rook. Oh my.
What are you doing?
Hmm. come in here, then slide back. Okay, takes.
What are the chances that you
Takes.
pick the snowboard?
All right. Oh.
I like those odds, man. I like those odds.
That's just stupid. That's just stupid on my part. He just takes the bishop.
It's only arduous, so it's your baseline.
Good Lord.
Because that wasn't
Okay. I am threatening this. He can come in here. That's the problem.
Who are you playing with, Wink?
All right.
I think I've been lagging again, dude.
It's not good. I do have this and take back there. All right, let's do this. And let's take.
And again, Link again.
And he's just killing me. He's absolutely killing me. It's.
Wow, that's a good kill.
Okay, let's see. I don't have anywhere to go after that. That's the problem. If I go here, he's going to come here. I can take. He takes here. And the problem is I don't have
gaming session.
Here. And then go here. And I'm gonna be 2 pawns. I'll go here. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't see it working, but I don't see it working because I mean he's gonna come here and I take. He can just take and come back out. But it looks like he may have disconnected, and we'll see if he gets back on before his time runs out.
I think he's my favorite character.
All right, that's a cheap win. They disconnected. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here. I'm getting my butt handed to me, but well, let's see how bad it actually was. Okay, so 72.2. Looks like we both had some issues. But let's go back and actually look at the game and see where all I went wrong. All right, played he played a D pawn, and normally I'm going to come here, and that's what I've been playing. And for whatever reason, I move my G pawn. And I think part of it is when I'm playing white, I move the B pawn first, which is on it's on the left side of the board, and I think it's just a habit of after me playing so many white games, just moving the pawn on the left side of the board. But uh-oh, what happened here? Let's go. Let's get back. All right, so and now I've got to come back around and get my opening right. And so far, I mean, this is Hippo moves here. And I played here. If he pushes here, we'll just trade pawns and trade out. And he moved this knight down. Now, play this move to prevent him from pushing here. And that's what I did, because I really don't want to be hampered by a push. Now he played the bishop down. Now I hit it with a6, which is the engine's top line, and he took, which that surprised me. Normally I don't expect to take. Now I don't expect him to take. Now I took with the queen when actually the engine says take with the bishop is better, and I get it. It's you're moving your bishop out, and your bishop's got scope to go elsewhere versus over here on b7. Okay, so
that's just expected.
Okay, I take. He castles, and Frame and I right. I'm still a Hippo-ish type of setup, and he pushes. Now, what I do? Do I take? Do I push? I do. Now the engine says take, and I believe I didn't take, which is actually just gives it a little bit more advantage. I mean, he can actually push here now and gain more space, which I'm starting to lose the opening here, and he brings this knight around, and now I got a problem because he's got 1, 2, 3 pieces attacking this pawn. So what I do? Bishop comes around, says engine's best choice. D takes E, next in line. I played D takes E, and he brings his knight in. Now, best choice is this right here, because I'm threatening the pawn, and I'm actually gaining a tempo on him. But I don't. I retreat, and that allows his pieces. He's got 1, 2, 3, and the queen. He's got all these pieces heading over to the queen side, and I'm not even castled yet, so I'm in big trouble. But he brings his knight, and now he made a mistake. The engine said just bishop g5, and now you got a pin going here. You got this piece coming in. And if knight comes in, I take. Bishop takes. The pin's still in place. The rook's and my king's in the middle, and it's just I'm in bad shape. But he played the C pawn, and instead of playing the bishop forward, I got a castle. I just got to get out of this mess, but I did not, and I brought my bishop around, and now he's hitting on this. But I mean, I can castle, and according to the engine, it's minus 1.05 for black. Let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns to 7 pawns. I got 2 bishops, and of course, he could be looking at this, but that's hanging right now. And he brings his queen in, and now knight to f5 or h6. Let's see. Not f6, h6. Just kick it out. What I do? I just blunder. I just missed the fact that this knight can take it. Just a total blunder. And my thinking was, well, I can just slide right into here. Well, I missed the fact he could just take my pawn or my bishop. All right, so he didn't take it. Now I go h6 because I can't let him mate me. And now he takes it. And now my knight comes back around. His queen takes my queen, rook, and I'm in trouble. It's plus 2.17 for a white. I'm down a piece. 7 pawns to 7. I win 1 pawn back. And now I'm threatening to come here and take the bishop. And he's like, no, you're not going to do that. I'm going to just come back here. Now, the engine says knight d2. Knight d2. And king to h1. And rook to d8, hitting the knight, which is protecting the bishop. Oh, so I'm not in bad shape at all at this point. There's tactics there. I just didn't take the time to review them. Instead, I just moved the pawn up, protect the knight. Let's go back a second. One of the reasons that I saw the knight and I saw I was hitting the bishop, but the problem is I didn't take it any further because I saw this knight defending and I did not take it any further. I just, I'm not thinking, oh, wait a second. I can just come over here and attack the defending piece. And if he was to bring his knight around, no, I just take it anyway because if he brought his rook around. All right, well, tell you what we'll do is I'll go back and show you this line once I get done here. All right, but I played c5, and he's just going to start picking my pawns off. So I play a few moves here, exchange a few pieces, and now I'm like, okay, so maybe it's not so bad. I can get some pieces. Maybe I get the pawns off the board. And if we trade everything out and he ends up being just a knight up, if I can get rid of the pawns, maybe I can pull a draw is what I'm thinking. He moves the... All right, let's go back a second. All right, engine likes knight to e2. And that is what I played. And he abandoned the game. And I don't know whether he just, he's thinking that... I'm guessing he just lost his connection because, there's no reason for him to abandon the game on purpose at this point. I don't know, maybe he's looking at this. I take, he takes, bishop check, and then takes this. But let's tell you what, let's look at this. All right, all right, so let's say he plays here. Now, the engine actually, I thought this would probably be good. Then he takes, and then I come here and take the knight, and then this could even possibly fall. Who knows what's going to happen there? But the engine says bishop takes, and that's the line I was looking at during the game. And then I was looking at, all right, so if he takes back here, I just come in here, and he's probably going to go this direction, and I can just take. And I'm thinking, all right, so I've got 2 pawns for the piece, so maybe I can somehow manage to get out of this. But let's look at the other line. All right, so what happens if I go here? The engine doesn't like that at all. It just says bishop to, oh, I'm missing this. I'm missing, that's a good thing. A good thing we didn't get to that point because I just missed the bishop can come back. All right, so let's go back and let's look at the other line that I was going to show you. Okay, so here, go here. He's going to come back, and now you can bring the rook over and hit the defending piece. Now, you're hitting it with tempo because he doesn't have time to move the bishop because you'll just win the you'll win the knight. I mean, and if he tries to do something like let's say he tries to do something like this, you can take no, let's see, no, you just take the knight because he can't take, because then you got a back rank mate. Or if he tries to come in this way, and once again you just take it because once again he can't take. So you get the piece back. But with that, I'm up to 2108, and I'm very fortunate with the abandoned game there. And I thought about maybe stopping the recording because I thought, you know, an abandoned game. But I think that part of the issue is with the various tactics involved. I needed to go ahead and show some of these tactics on what can happen. But with that, I will see you on the next video.